Watching channel Maths and Methods Academy. In this video we are going to learn how to find LCM. LCM means least common multiple of two or more numbers. Before we proceed with the solution, let us understand what LCM is. By LCM of two or more numbers, we mean the smallest number that can be divided by those numbers. For example, if we have 2 and 3, 6, 12, 18, 24 and so on are the common multiples, but the smallest one, which is 6, will be known as LCM. Now we will try to find LCM of two numbers, say 12 and 18. 12 and 18. Let us draw a vertical and a horizontal line and write these two numbers. Now what we will do here, we will start dividing these numbers by prime numbers starting from 2. So let's see if any of these numbers is divided by 2. Yes, 12 is divided by 2 and 18 also is divided by 2. 2 6s are 12 and 2 9s are 18. Now we will check if any of these numbers is still divisible by 2 or not. Yes, 6 is divisible by 2. So we will go ahead and divide it by 3. And since 9 is not divisible by 2, so we will write it as it is. Now our two numbers are 3 and 9, and we can see that none of these two numbers are divisible by 2. So we will move on to our next prime number, which is 3, and check if these numbers or any of these numbers is divisible by 3. Yes, both are divisible by 3. So we will write 3 here and we will divide it. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Now we will check if still there is a number which is divisible by 3. Yes, there is one 3. So we will write here 3. 1 will be as it is and 3 1s are 3. And we continue this practice until we receive all the ones in the bottom row. So now we have got 1 and 1 here, which means we can calculate our LCM now. So LCM is equal to product of all these four prime numbers. So it will be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So the answer in this case is 36. Now we will apply the same method on three numbers, and let's say those three numbers are 20, 25 and 30. We will do the same thing. We will draw one vertical line and one horizontal line and write all these three numbers here, which is 20, 25 and 30. Now we will divide these numbers by prime numbers starting with 2. So let us check if any of these numbers is divisible by 2. 20, yes, it is divisible by 2. 25, not divisible by 2. 30 is divisible by 2. So we will go ahead and write 2 here. 2 10s are 20. 25 we will write as it is. And 2 15s are 30. Still we have a number which is 10, which is divisible by 2. So we will write here 2. 2 5s are 10. And the remaining two numbers will be as it is because they are not divisible by 2. Now it is obvious that neither 5 nor 25 nor 15 are divisible by 2. So we will move on to our next prime number, which is 3, and check if any of these numbers is divisible by 3. Yes, 15 is divisible by 3. So we will write 5 as it is not divisible by 3. 25 as it is because this is also not divisible by 3. But the next one is divisible by 3, which is 3 5s are 15. Now none of these numbers is divisible by 3. So we will move on to our next prime number, which is 5. And we can see that all the three numbers are divisible by 5. So 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 5, and 5 ones are 5. Now again, one 5 is there and we will divide it by 5 and the remaining will remain the same. Okay. Now since we have got all the ones in the bottom line, so now we can go ahead and calculate the LCM. So LCM will be the product of all these prime numbers. So LCM is equal to 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 5 and multiply by 5, and the answer is in this case is 300. Okay guys, that's all for now. Until the next time, please take care and bye.